110 and 8, he says, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor. Okay? Privately set against the poor. Proverbs 24:15. It says, lay not wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. For a just man falleth 7 times, and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. That's right. So the Lord told you not to wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous, the Israelites, and spoil not his resting place. Alright? It says a just man falleth 7 times. So you gonna fall, alright? But and rise up again. So the elect, they gonna rise up again. Alright? But the wicked shall fall into mischief. That's right. That is right. Alright. Psalms 10 and 9 says, he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And to what? His crafty devices. He lays snares privately against who? You Israelites. Okay? Why? Because he wait and wait to destroy you, man. Alright? That's why we need saving, man. Alright? So you simple ass niggas that think, oh, I'm already saved. You bugged out, man. You literally bugged out because you don't understand that this man, he doesn't like you, man. He hates you with a perfect hatred, and he wants to totally exterminate you, man. Totally exterminate you. Alright? And he draw you into his net with his smooth words, man. Being a demon. It says he croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. Alright? It says he saith in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. Going back to what? The secret societies, man. The secret societies. They think, oh, see, the Lord, he ain't do nothing yet, so, you know, he don't see it, so we cool, man. Alright, it says, arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thy hand, forget not the humble, which is the elect. Alright, it says, wherefore doeth the wicked contemneth the Most High? He has said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. And that's what they say when we call out their wickedness. They say, oh no, the Lord, he forgave us, he forgives all. Or, you know, or they just walk off like they never did anything wrong. Well, they gonna have to pay for it, man. It says, thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to require it with thine hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Talking about Israel. That's right. It says, break thou the arm, which the arm represents the power, the strength of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. Alright? And that's what's happening. The prophets, the Lord put in the spirit on the men of the Lord, the prophets, starting with the elders of Great Millstone, and all the camps that's with GMS, alright, and other brothers that's in that spirit, to search out the wickedness of Esau, alright, and to expose this demon, alright, and those that are with him. Alright, it says, the Lord is the king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. The Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress, which is Esau. So that's that crafty counsel that they have taken against the children of Israel, which are the hidden ones. Psalms 83. Alright. Psalms 83:3. It says, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." All right, and Israel in the Hebrew is Yasharallah. Okay, so they want to totally destroy the nation of Israel. And it's not just Edom, it's the other nations too. It says, "For they have consulted together with one consent; they are a confederate against thee." What is that? The UN, all right, United Nations, the EU, the European Union, NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, all right, and America, all right, which is the head of NATO. Okay. All right. It says they have consulted together with one consent. They are a confederate against thee. It says the tabernacles of Edom, so-called white man. All right. The Ishmaelites, the so-called Arabs. Children of Moab, so-called Chinese. The Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, so-called Japanese, and Amalek, so-called Jewish. You wish you was a Jew, right? So-called Jews, right? Which is Amalek, right? The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, talking about the Hamites, some so-called Africans. All right, it says Ashur also is joined under them. The Syrians, they have hope in the children of Lot, Selah. Okay, so they have planned against Israel. All right. Psalms 2. Alright. Psalms chapter 2, verse 1 says, "Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?" Alright. Psalm 74. 8. It says, "They say in their hearts, Let us destroy them together. They have burned up all the synagogues of God in the land." Alright, that's the heart's desire of these nations, right, that we just read about. They said in their hearts, meaning their mind, let us destroy them together. Because they all in one agreement, okay? They in one agreement to totally destroy you so-called Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright? Psalms 46:6, it says, "The heathen rage, the kingdoms were moved, he uttered his voice and the earth melt." So these nations are in rage, man. Especially now because brothers are putting these heathens on blast, man. Okay. First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 52. Alright, it says, "And lo, the heathen are assembled together against us to destroy us. What things they imagine against us thou knowest." Alright? The Lord knows that these heathen, they want to destroy the nation of Israel. Alright? He's not immune to their thoughts. Okay? He know what they want to do, man. Alright? Psalm 76. It says, "Arise, O Lord, in thy anger, lift up thy hand because of the rage of my enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded." Alright? Let's back to Psalms 2. Psalms 2 and 2. It says, "The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying," so how can these nations so-called make it when their leaders, their representation of them, are planning to come against the Lord, and against his anointed, which is the children of Israel, okay? Because yes, Yahawashi is the anointed, but the nation of Israel are known as the anointed, okay, as well. So they planted to come against who you really call Jesus Christ and the angels and against the children of Israel. Alright? Saying, oh, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Alright? That's what they say. Proverbs 21:30. It says, there is no wisdom nor understanding nor counsel against the Lord. Okay? None. Alright? And we got before, the counsel of the Lord shall stand. Okay? What he thought. Proverbs 19:21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Alright? Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So they got all these devices to try to destroy Jake, right? But the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So whatever these heathens are thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna destroy the nation of Israel. We're gonna rule the world how we want to do. Okay? In total wickedness. Alright? But first we gotta get rid of those Israelites. Alright? That's what they thinking. But that shit gonna come to naught, man. Alright? It says, Psalms 37:12 says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnash upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is come. It's coming. That's right. That's right. So back to Psalms 2. Alright. Psalms 2:4 it says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Alright. Psalms 58 or 59:8. Alright, it says, but thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. And the heathen are our enemies. Okay? And Esau is a heathen. Okay? So-called white man is a heathen. He's the base of all heathens. Okay? Isaiah 54:15. It says, behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. So they're going to fall, man. They're going to be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord. Okay? Isaiah 44:24. Alright? It says, thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liars, and maketh diviners mad, that turneth wise men backwards, and maketh their knowledge foolishness, that confirm the word of his servant, and perform the counsel of his messengers, that saith to Jerusalem, thou shalt be inhabited, and to the cities of Judah ye shall be built, and I'll raise up the decayed places thereof. That's right. So all that, the Lord gonna frustrate them, man, and they counsel and their plots and their plans, all that shit gonna come to naught, man. That's right. You just a puppet, man. The Lord using you, man. He gonna do you like a maxi tampon, man. Alright? After you get done using you, he gonna discard you. Okay? You simple ass heathens, man. Alright? Psalms 2:4 says, he sitteth in the heavens and shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. That's right, man. Psalms 92:9. Alright, it says, for lo, thy enemies, O Lord, for lo, thy enemies shall perish, and all the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. That's right, Psalms 59:5. Alright, it says, thou, therefore, O Lord, power of hosts, the power of Israel. Awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressor. Selah.